Hey, this is Miss Alana working on math, being so amazing and awesome, and I know you are too. We are working on our fall harvest math day number 2 pairs right here. Make sure that you have your sheet. We are almost done with that first side. Yes, working on number 5. Whoa, did that just rhyme? Huh? All right, let's read that together. It says a recipe you are making calls for 2 1/4, or we can say 2 1/4, 2 1/4 pounds of Concord pears, and 2 1/2 pounds of French butter pears. How many pounds of pears do you need in all? So we are cooking something, maybe we're baking something. What do you think? Maybe some type of dessert or some type of entree, some type of meal. Look up some recipes for me about pears and we can try to learn more about cooking. Yes, and doing math all at the same time. So the first thing we need to do is we need to look at our cubes clues and do the first step, the C step. It says to circle the numbers. So help me circle the numbers. What do you see? Yes, bam. What kind of number is that? That is a fraction, and it's a special kind of fraction. It's a mixed number because it has a whole number and a fraction all together mixed up in one, and that's what makes a mixed number. What else do we have? We have another mixed number. It's a whole number and a fraction right there. Bam, 2 1/2. That's all the numbers I see. Do you see anything else? Oh no, we're done with that step, done with the C step. The next step is the U step. What do we need to do? Underline important words. So we can start out with the units. What do we have? Pounds right there, and pounds right there, and pounds again. Those are our units. What else do we have? Well, the kind of pairs that we need. So these are more variety of pairs that, did you know about these? Because I sure didn't know about all these different kind of pears. What kind of pear is that one? That's a Concord pear. That was a Concord pear. And the other one is a French butter pear right there. Oh, that rhymed too. Oh, I'm like doing really good with my rhyming today. Maybe I should wrap it and put it in a song. Yes, maybe for next time. Let's finish this math real quick. What else do we have? Oh, we can underline recipe. What else can we underline? We could do how many. And we could do pairs. And there's a key word in all right there. I think we're done with that one. Done with that. Next step in the cubes clues is the U step. The next step is the B step. And what does it say? Box the question. You can circle it. You can box it. I am going to highlight that. Find the question for me. It says, how many pounds of pears do you need in all? And are you ready? Whoa, we're done. We're done with that step. That was an easy step. The next step is to eliminate unnecessary information. So remember to do that. We look at the problem. Is something trying to trick you? Is this math problem trying to trick you? Is a person trying to trick you? Is life trying to trick you? Well, guess what? You are so much smarter than any type of tricks that come your way. So look at that. Is there anything there in this math problem trying to trick you? Oh no, we are done with that step. The last step is to solve and check. So to solve the problem, we need to figure out, what do we need to do? Let's think about it. So imagine with your mind a recipe. We're cooking. We're not cooking yet. We need to prep our things. We need to prepare our ingredients. These ingredients are some pears. We need 2 1/4 pounds of Concord pears. I'll write that over here with my Concord pear. We need 2 1/4 pounds of that. So that means I'll need several of those. And we need 2 1/2 pounds of the French butter pears. 2 1/2 pounds. So what probably we're going to need to do is maybe peel them or leave the peel on there. You know, there's vitamins in the peels too, and that's lots of fiber. And maybe cut them up in tiny pieces or shred them up in tiny pieces, depending what the recipe needs. We need to put all that together. So how many pounds do we need? What operation should we do? Are we adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? We need to add. We need to put the pairs together and add them together. So we're adding fractions. So that might be something new, but I'm going to show you how to do it so you can do it all by yourself. Let's start with that 2 1/4 or 2 1/4 pounds. I am going to draw a hole. So that's one hole. And another hole. One more hole. And, okay, excuse the circles if they're not perfectly circled, circular, whatever the word is. And we need another one. And we need 1/4, which means I need 4 pieces. But how many of those are we using? Just one. 1/4 right there. So I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. So actually, you know what? I'm going to highlight that together. We need this one right here. We need this one right here. And we need that one right there. Alrighty. Moving on to the next pair. 2 1/2 pounds of that. So let's do that. 1, 2. So that's one hole. And then what? Half. So I don't need that part. That shows us 2 1/2. Let me color that one in. Color that one in. And half. Bam, right there. Don't need that one. What do we need to do? Put them together. So let's use our model, that means our picture, our drawing, to get the answer. How many holes do we have? Okay, not a hole, not that kind of hole, like the whole thing. All right, how many holes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 holes. These are that kind of hole, okay? So I have 4 holes. And look right here. When we combine this together, look right here. I have 1/2 and 1/4. Imagine if I had this circle right here, and I do half. That would be half right here. No, that's not 1/4. No. 1/2. And then imagine it's actually 1/4 right there. So that's kind of like what we have. So how much is that? Oh, look at that half. That half can actually be split up to, that's a 1/4 and 1/4. Can you see that? See, look right here. Half is the same thing as 2/4. 1/2 is equal to 2/4. Look, because, look, bam. If I had 2, that's 2/4. So my answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3/4. That's the answer right there. Or we can add right here. I have 2 1/4 plus right here 2 1/2. But that 1/2 is the same thing as 2/4. All right, do you see where I'm adding right here? So we have 2 and 2 makes 4. And then 1/4 and 2/4. Add the numerators, the numbers on top. That's 3/4. Bam. Same answer. So you can either add using a model, a picture, or add it using the mixed numbers, the fractions, and you get the same answer. I'd rather do both ways to make sure that I got it right. So do both ways. Write it right here. Bam, right there. And now we need our sentence that we need to put right here in that box. And what is our answer? How many pounds of pears do you need in all? We need, or we can say, I need 4 3/4 pounds of pears in all. Bam! We are done with that one. We are done with the whole front side. If you need the other videos, make sure you find those. Moving on to the next side of the paper. Don't forget there is a back side to this sheet. Don't forget Subscribe to Miss Alana's YouTube channel. Go ahead and click that thumbs up. Like this video. If you have any questions or anything to say, like, hi, Miss Alana, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'll see you then.